All right, to solve this division problem, the first thing you're going to want to do is change this division problem into a multiplication problem. So with fractions, what you're going to do is keep the first fraction the same, and then this division is going to change to multiplication, and then this second fraction is going to flip. So 21x over 8x minus 32. And then you're going to simplify. So you look at each piece of the fraction and see what you can factor. So from this first fraction, we can factor out a 4, leaving us with x minus 4. We can't factor the 7x cubed. I'm going to rewrite it. And in the second fraction, we cannot factor the numerator, but in the denominator, we can factor out an 8, leaving us with another x minus 4. And then we can look to cancel. So because this is in the numerator and this is denominator, we can cross those two out. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this with what we have left over. We have 4 times 21 times x over 7 times x cubed times 8 in the denominator. Now the reason why I didn't actually multiply the 4 and the 21 together and the 7 and the 8 is that I recognize that, like, hey, 4 and 8 are going to reduce, 21 and 7 are going to reduce. So I might as well just leave it like that, but you could multiply them together if you choose. So this 4 is going to cancel out and make a 1, and this 8 is going to become a 2. And then with this 21 and 7, this will reduce to 3 over 1. So what we have left, we have a 3x on top and a 2x cubed on the bottom. And keep in mind 2x cubed, that's a times, is 2 times x times x times x. So one of these x's can cancel out one of those x's, and you're just going to be left with a 3, a 2, and x times x on the bottom is x squared. All right, so that would mean your answer for this multiple choice question is D. And you can check this in your calculator as well. I'm going to make this look exactly like how it looks on paper. Except the divisions button is going to look a little bit different. All right, so right now, x is that 5.687. All right, so I'm going to type in the first fraction. So 4x minus 16 over 7x to the third. And we're going to see if this works. It should. Hit the divide by sign. And then our answer, or our second fraction, and then, since we know our answer, I'm going to go ahead and type that in. But if you didn't know, you would just type in each of your answers until you find the one that matches, which in this case happens to be D. All right, if you typed in option B or one of the other options, you would definitely not get the same decimal values here.